Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Reckoning, your 2025 spring reading from Planet Waves. I'm Eric Francis, your astrologer here, with a reading of your charts and also some responses and contemplation of what is going on in the world and the relationship of the astrology to the events of the world and where you fit into this very complicated scenario. It must be said that we're living in such challenging times, and there are many people who are struggling to get through the day. I hope that you're not one of them. If you are one of them, please, get some support that you need. If you are not one of them, please do what you can to help people who are struggling, and remember, they may not be showing it. It might be the quiet person at work. It might be a neighbor that you never hear from. It might be someone that you're passing on the street. It might be someone that you are encountering in a normal, retail transaction. Remember that you do not know what people are going through, and they don't know what you are going through. And I think that in this time where, the president's sidekick poses with a chainsaw, kind of one step removed from beyond a sledgehammer, poses with a chainsaw. I don't know if you saw that photo of Elon Musk holding it. Yep, we're going to cut everything down. We're going to, et cetera, et cetera. We remaining humans, disciples of humanity and participants in the human experiment, would be well served by a spirit of gentleness and honoring the unknown, and just remembering we don't know where people are really at until we find out, and they're not necessarily going to be so quick to say where they are at. So you have just lived through a transit that went on for about 16-ish years, I guess, 2008 through end to end 2008 through 2024. That's a long transit. That was Pluto going through Capricorn. And in this Pluto going through Capricorn era, what we saw was quite a bit of sledgehammering of the world and the dismantling of institutions and the abandonment of traditions and customs that that we humans need. We need a little bit of that ritual spirit. We rely on some of that ritual spirit to kind of remind us who we are, and to remind us to find a moment where we reconnect with a sense of purpose and make a conscious choice to seek understanding. And all of those rituals and customs, and to the extent that they could be trusted, and some of them were trustworthy, institutions are being taken apart. And a lot of this happened during Pluto in Capricorn. It was almost like it was to destroy something that had been built was a temptation that was too big for destructive entities and people to resist, and they just kept going at it. And now the world is living in the aftermath of that, and you are living in the aftermath of an outer planet transit. And my experience has revealed that when an outer planet transit ends, there is a permanent change made in you, in the psyche, in the place of consciousness that represented by that transit. And of course, Capricorn has a lot to do with you. It's a primary significator for you. And look at what we experienced, particularly in the last few years of Pluto in Capricorn, and how power obsessed everyone, not everyone is power obsessed, but I will say that many people are power obsessed, and that the temptation is being dangled in front of everyone all the time, and sometimes it seems like too much temptation to